Something big just happened in the Pi network community, sparking global excitement and curiosity. All around the world, people are talking, sharing, and speculating about what this could mean for the future of digital currency. For years, millions have mined Pi coins on their phones, hoping for a cryptocurrency built for everyday people. One that's accessible, easy to use, and not just for tech experts or big investors. The dream has always been to create a digital currency that anyone, anywhere, could participate in. The project, led by Stanford grads, has always focused on community first. Their vision was to empower ordinary users, making sure everyone has a voice in how Pi evolves. Now, a subtle but significant move by founder Dr. Nicolas Kokkalis has ignited talk of a major step forward, the possible adoption of GCV, or Global Consensus Value. This has set the community abuzz with anticipation and debate. GCV was once just a community dream, a stable, user-agreed value for Pi, not dictated by market speculation or outside forces. It represents a vision where the value of Pi is determined by its users, for its users. Recent official signals suggest GCV is becoming part of Pi's core architecture. This means the core team is listening to the community and taking real steps to make this vision a reality. This could finally answer the question that's been on everyone's mind. What will Pi be worth? For many, this is the moment they've been waiting for. In this chapter, we'll break down what's changed, what GCV really means, and why this is the most important news for Pi users in years. We'll look at the facts, the rumors, and the potential impact on the entire Pi ecosystem. Let's explore the actions of Dr. Kokkalis and the core team and what this means for the future of Pi and its pioneers. The journey is just beginning, and the next steps could change everything. So, what is GCV? Imagine a global club where members agree on the value of their own currency. Instead of letting outsiders set the price, Pi's value is determined by its own community, creating stability and protecting against wild market swings. GCV started as a grassroots idea, a reliable, predictable value for Pi, set by consensus, not speculation. The community even proposed a symbolic high value, but the real point is collective agreement, not hype. Unlike Bitcoin or Ethereum, which are at the mercy of traders, GCV aims for a stable, utility-driven economy within Pi's own marketplace. Now, it seems the core team is embracing this vision, integrating GCV into Pi's official plans. In crypto, a single social media move can mean everything, especially from a silent founder. Dr. Nicolas Kokkalis broke his silence by reposting a message, non-custodial with GCV-based pricing. For GCV supporters, this was a game changer, an implicit endorsement from the top. Founders are careful with public statements. This was no accident. The repost signaled that GCV is now aligned with the core team's vision. Instantly, the community's years of debate and hope gained new legitimacy. Forums exploded with optimism, and GCV advocates felt validated. This wasn't just a share. It was a bridge between community dreams and official plans. The repost hinted that the core team and the community are finally moving in sync. Dr. Kokkalis's repost was just the start. Soon after, the official Pi core team account echoed the same GCV message. This wasn't coincidence. It was a coordinated, strategic announcement. Both founder and team sharing the same message erased any doubt. GCV is now part of the official roadmap. Years of debate about GCV's realism ended with this unified stance. The message specifically referenced GCV pricing for the upcoming Pi DEX, showing it's not just theory, but a practical tool. The core team is building a stable internal economy, shielded from outside speculation. This synchronized move gave the community clarity and a shared direction. The strongest evidence yet. Official design mock-ups for the Pi DEX now feature GCV-based systems. These blueprints show a non-custodial GCV-priced trading platform, meaning users control their coins and trades use the community's agreed value. The DEX is designed as a walled garden, protecting Pi from external market volatility. By anchoring trades to GCV, the core team is building a stable internal marketplace. This isn't just talk. GCV is being hardwired into Pi's infrastructure. The shift from idea to technical feature is clear in these designs. The community now sees that GCV is more than a slogan. It's the foundation of Pi's future economy. GCV's journey is a rare story, an idea born from the community, nurtured by countless voices and shared aspirations. Now, that idea has been elevated and adopted as official policy, a testament to the power of grassroots innovation. For years, GCV was just a hope, a vision that lived in the hearts of dedicated pioneers, a currency valued by its users, not by outside speculators or market hype. But recent events, Dr. Kokkalis' riposte, core team messaging, and growing public discussion, along with GCV's appearance in official design documents, mark a true turning point in Pi's evolution. GCV is now an operational mechanism, not just a dream or a distant goal. This demonstrates a unique relationship. The core team listens, evaluates, and truly values community input, integrating the best ideas from pioneers into the project's foundation. Pioneers are more than just users. They are active participants, true stakeholders shaping Pi's destiny and future direction. The years of patient mining, debate, and collaboration have all led to this pivotal moment of transformation and achievement. GCV is now being written into Pi's code and design, turning years of hope and effort into tangible reality. As Pi nears its open network phase, anticipation grows across the globe, and the foundation for a stable, community-driven economy is finally set in motion. GCV's official adoption is crucial for the Pi DEX, the heart of Pi's internal economy. Unlike typical exchanges where prices swing wildly, a GCV-based DEX offers stability and predictability. Merchants and users can trade confidently, knowing Pi's value won't crash overnight. The DEX becomes a true marketplace, not a speculative casino. Building this stable economy before opening to the world is a smart move. When Pi eventually hits external exchanges, it will be backed by real utility and millions of transactions. GCV gives Pi a strong defense against the speculative chaos that ruins many crypto projects. The DEX will showcase Pi's value, anchored by community consensus. For millions of everyday miners, this is the moment they've waited for. GCV turns mining from a gamble into a meaningful contribution to a new digital economy. Every Pi coin now represents a stake in a stable, user-driven system. The biggest impact? Confidence. Users finally see a clear official path for Pi's value. Instead of worrying about volatility, pioneers can look forward to spending Pi on real goods and services. Anyone can participate, offer skills, open a shop, or buy from others, all with Pi. This democratizes the economy, letting anyone, anywhere join in. The core team's move validates years of trust and patience, proving the journey was worth it. The core team's endorsement of GCV marks a new era for Pi Network, signaling a pivotal shift in its journey. This endorsement isn't just a milestone, it's a statement of trust and vision for the future. Pi is moving away from speculation, focusing on real utility and community agreement. The emphasis now is on creating tangible value, where everyday people can use Pi in meaningful ways, from daily transactions to collaborative projects. The next phase is about building a vibrant ecosystem where Pi is used, not just mined. This means fostering innovation, supporting new applications, and encouraging businesses to accept Pi as a legitimate form of payment. The DEX will be central, shifting the focus from accumulation to participation. It will empower users to trade, exchange, and interact directly, making the network more dynamic and accessible. Now, pioneers must think about how they'll use and contribute to the network. Each member has a role to play, whether by developing new tools, supporting community initiatives, or simply using Pi in their daily lives. Challenges remain. Scaling GCV to millions is unprecedented. It will require technical innovation, robust infrastructure, and a shared commitment to the network's principles. Success depends on widespread adoption and active participation. The more people engage, the stronger and more resilient the Pi ecosystem becomes. But the foundation is strong, a currency built on consensus, not hype. This collective agreement is what sets Pi apart and gives it lasting potential. As Pi approaches its open network, the vision of a global peer-to-peer economy is finally within reach. Borders blur as people everywhere connect and collaborate through Pi. For millions of pioneers, this is where the promise of Pi truly begins. A future shaped by consensus, innovation, and the power of community.